Secondable. Today I am doing a knife review on a few of my favorite knives I own. Um, these all five of these knives are very good knives, and I would definitely recommend them. I'm going to go over them in detail. Let's start with the Mora. This one is a Mora bushcraft knife. It was like $12 on Amazon. So far it has been an amazingly good. It's razor sharp right out of the box. It's very durable, even though it's not full tang. The tang comes to about like here, about halfway, I've heard, but you can't tell it's not full tang. It's very strong. That's the only thing I don't like about it. The sheath I like, or the sheath. It's plastic. It's really nice because you don't have to. It doesn't have anything that locks it in, which isn't sort of good, but it does hold it in pretty well. It has a clip on the back to so you don't have to like undo your belt just to put it on. You can just clip it on your belt. Next one I have is a Condor basic bushcraft knife. Condor, this is the only knife I've purchased from them, but I am extremely pleased with this knife. It is full tang. It's carbon steel, so it does rust. And I used it one time as like a dive knife when I was young and I was stupid, and it rusted, but it's still razor sharp, so it's still very usable. The sheath it came with is absolutely amazing. It's very nice, well-built leather. It has a big belt loop to hold a belt, to put it in a belt. And this knife was made in El Salvador. There's their Condor logo. Next one is this little tracker knife. I think it's by some Pakistan company. I bought it hoping it would be bigger, but as you can see, it isn't big enough to go to the bottom of my pinky. That being said, it is small, but it is very good. It's full tang. It's good quality. The only downfall is that it's small, which that depending on what you're doing, that might or might not be a problem. The next one is this Winchester sort of not Bowie shaped, but like Western shaped knife. This knife is it says Winchester, but if you or about like knives that with gun name companies, they aren't actually made by Winchester. Winchester just sells their name to some like Pakistan knife company to make it, so they'll sell better. I have the same thing with like the Smith and Wesson boot knives. I have one of those. That one's very good too. But this knife I got from a friend for free. I think you can buy the knockoff that's not Winchester for about like $7. It's pretty cheap, and the reviews are all really nice, or say it's really good. It's surgical stainless steel. I don't know if you can see that. But so that's a very nice knife too. The grip is a little narrow, but it still feels really nice in your hand. I like the reddish wood color grip on it. And last, we have this Gerber basic camping knife. It was originally designed to be a hunting knife, but Gerber now just sells it as a like camp knife. It did have black scales on it that I took off. That was actually extremely hard to get them off. It had two like star screws in them, and to be honest, I wrapped it in paracord after I got them off. To be honest, I regret taking off the black things because with them, this was like an everyday carry knife. It was absolutely amazing. Without it, it's a little uncomfortable. It's still plenty good knife. It didn't damage the blade in any way, but it's just not as comfortable to carry anymore. So I would definitely recommend it, but if you do get it, don't take the black things off, the like scales. The sheath it comes with, it's pretty nice. It's nylon and it has a plastic like sheath and inside sheath that it goes in, and it has this snap that just clips on. So yeah, all five of these knives are very good. I would definitely recommend all of them. So yeah, if you're in, then all of them are pretty cheap, so that's another good thing. So yeah, that's five excellent knives. I would definitely recommend them. This is King James II logging out. See you later.